Good morning to those listen. September 30th, 2025, 1:44 a.m. And got some people commenting on the water heater and what's going on with it or what could be going on with it. So thank you for that. First, let me go down here to the Watchman. He says it's automatic rinsing cycle, nothing wrong. I would say, yeah, that's the case if it was only doing it like once a day or something like that, but it's doing it at least 3 to 4 times a day, maybe more, because I don't know how, a lot of times I don't hear it. It has to be like totally silent in here for me to hear it. And I have to be like lucky listening at that certain time to hear it. With my doors closed, I can't hear it unless it's really super loud, like that one time when it was super loud for some reason. So I don't think that's it, but I mean, if it is, it could be it because maybe it thinks. I'll show you later in there because maybe it thinks it's supposed to do that. So then, the error code indicator light thing, Tony says that's a white Rogers hot heat control, and then you can look up the codes on there. So and it tells you what you can do, but I don't want to mess with anything because it's I don't want to mess something up and then I get blamed for that. So going over here, it has like troubleshooting and stuff for it. So here's the error codes. So it comes down to being number, what was it, 5 on this list? No, number 6. Here we go. So number 6 was it's locked out because the maximum number of ignition retries or recycles has been achieved. So that's not good. So it gives you things to do, but it says that if it does that, it detects that there's flammable vapors nearby. So that's not good. So does that mean if it were to keep trying to ignite, it could actually cause an explosion? I'm not sure, but so there's all kinds of things to check to see if if those things are working properly. And then I looked at another thing. So here's some of the stuff that it could be causes of cycling. So either way, it's not supposed to be doing that much, especially if there's low water usage, which is what's going on here. I don't use that much water. And usually when this thing turns on, it's when I'm not using water at all and haven't been using water for hours. I asked this question over here. Is the water heater supposed to cycle when no water is being used and hasn't been used for hours? And it says not typical. It may be due to factors such as thermostat settings, sediment buildup, which is what I think it possibly is, or a malfunctioning pressure release valve. And then it says, if it keeps happening, to call a professional plumber. So I'm hoping that's what they're going to do. But okay, here's what else. Okay, so you can send incorrect signals to the water heater, causing it to cycle on and off when there is sufficient water flow. And so it says it can be a problem if the water usage is low, which is the case because I'm the only one here, as the water heater will heat up the water and shut off before the water has had a chance to circulate through the plumbing system. And then cold water mixing can be caused too, or a leak in the hot water line. So there's low flow rate, incorrect gas pressure, faulty flow sensor, scale buildup, which is probably what I'm thinking it is because this hasn't been used in so long. I don't think it's oversized. Cold water mixing. That could be too because I've noticed the cold water mixing. Actually, it's weird because I've noticed since I've been here that when I turn the water on cold, all the way cold as it can get, it's only cold for a few seconds and then it gets warm and then hot. It could be caused by faulty mixing valve or leak in the hot water line. Alright, so it has solutions too, but I'm not going to mess with any of that stuff. But maybe it's not, I don't know. That's the whole thing. Is I don't know if this is something that could be a problem, if it could cause an explosion or not. I'm hoping not, but I don't know. So that's why I want somebody to look at it. But this is the exact same error code here. It says it's the most common error code that there is, the number 6 one. But it says it's detecting flammable vapors nearby. That's not good. All right. Let me know what you think, or if you have any more information to add or something, if you know something. Thanks for watching. God bless.